What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below. As usual, go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I'll put it up. Thanks, everybody, for supporting. This video is entitled, You're Responsible for Your Own Healing. Everybody has issues. Everybody has a past. Everybody has triggers. But you're responsible for your healing. The people who hurt you are not going to help you heal. So, and the people you meet are not responsible for healing you. Okay? So, you got to work through your own issues and fix them. You know, you can meet people and they can help you with your issues and help you heal, but they're not responsible for it. And people are not put on the planet to deal with your lashing out because you're not healed. And they're not just supposed to stick by you while you act a plumb fool because you're not dealing with your own issues. You're responsible for that. If you got trust issues, you're responsible for fixing your trust issues. You don't put that on strangers. People don't owe you, you know, to fix your trust issues. They don't have to come along into your life because you have trust issues and then be this uber trustworthy person so it can prove to you that people are trustworthy again, and you just you put them through a gamut of tests. No. That's your responsibility. I'm pointing at people on this video. Pointing at you. No. But your healing is your responsibility. If you've been hurt and you don't know how to love again, that ain't everybody else's problem. That's your problem. Okay? Every new person you meet does not have to deal with you acting stupid because you was hurt. I don't want to hear all that. Don't nobody want to hear all that. You know why I say what I'm saying? Because when you get older and you start hearing about people's issues and what's wrong with them, they can have issues at 18 and be 35. You mean you never got over this issue? You mean you was out of the house since you was 18, but now 17 years later, you still stuck in that? And that's, you know, everybody else got to deal with that? No, no thank you. I got yelled at as a child and I just can't take it. And that's why I yell at everybody. And you got to deal with it. No, 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 no. You got to deal with it. You know, if you are impulsive and that's, you know, you're impulsive because you have a, what you call that? A scarcity mindset. You just got to have stuff right now because you didn't have stuff when you was younger and that was your issue. And now you're impulsive and you got to have everything. And now you're just a little impulsive spender, a hoarder, pack rat. You got to fix that. You don't get with people and I just can't stop myself. This is part of the reason why I'm making this video, because people meet people and you want to tell people, I can't stop myself. You're in control of your own actions. I don't know what I'm doing. I just got to do it. Why? Because I got issues. Why don't you fix these issues? Why don't you go to therapy? Go to therapy. I don't want to go to therapy. I can't afford therapy. You can afford all this other nonsense. You can afford to drive people up a wall. You can afford to go to the movies 13 times a week. You can afford to go eat out every day. You can afford some therapy. You can afford to go shopping and buy clothes that you rarely wear, but you got a closet full of stuff that you don't wear and you pay too much for. You can afford some therapy. And it's your responsibility. Those are your issues. You got to fix them. You're responsible for your healing. You know, food is your friend. Now you got overweight. You're responsible for your health. You're responsible for your gym membership. You're responsible for getting up in the morning. You're responsible for changing your diet. Not nobody else. If you work out with me, if you wake me up in the morning, if you take me and put me on the treadmill and run with me, I won't have these issues no more. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just saying. You're responsible, you know, for your healing. You got anger issues and you want to take your anger issues out on the world, you better fix that before you get punched in the face. Because that's how somebody gonna stop. Oh, you got an issue? Oh, you got an issue. I got an issue with your issue. How about that? You sitting there, damn it. You're so mean. No, people aren't mean. You're just stupid. If you got anger issues, you better do something to heal yourself. Go watch a 24-hour marathon of the Care Bears or something. Make some love come out your chest. I don't care. But you are responsible for your issues. You know, if you have an abandonment issue, you're responsible for that. Because if you want to just meet people and try to drive them away, see, everybody abandons me. I just cussed you out every day that I met you and just told you could leave and I don't need you and I don't want you. And why did you leave me? Shut up. Just shut up. You know, you need to fix your abandonment issues by learning how to actually be around people and not be a jerk. They left me, so I'm going to make sure everybody leave me. Oh, that'll fix it. That makes a whole lot of sense. You're responsible for your healing. You know, some people get sick. And this is the thing, you know. It's just like having a cold or a flu. You're not a child. No, people are not supposed to be bringing you chicken noodle soup and NyQuil. And you know, that's nice if you got somebody in your life that takes care of you like that. But if you sick, you might need to take care of that. You're responsible for that. If you get hurt, you're responsible for your rehab. You know, if you ever want to be back to what you once were before you got yourself hurt or injured, guess what? You're going to have to put the work in to get better, to heal. You're going to have to make those muscles stronger, those tendons stronger. You're going to have to put in the work to rehab and be back better than ever. Can't nobody else do that for you. You're responsible for your healing. I remember being a kid and I ate candy all the time. And you know, if you eat too much candy, your gums turn colors. And how do you turn them back? You eat healthy and your gums turn back the original color. You're responsible for that. But if you snacking on candy and then you know, and your mouth is just a horrible color, well, you did it. If you want it fixed, you got to fix it. You're responsible for that. That's your healing. That's nobody else's. You know, if you are lacking more morals or ethics because, you know, you are weak morally or weak ethically, that's your responsibility to strengthen in those areas. It's not anybody else's. You know, you're responsible for getting better morals and getting better ethics. You're responsible for being more of a good person and stop succumbing to be a bad person. Nobody has to put up with you just being ignorant and stupid and selfish and trifling because, you know, they gonna love you for you. No, they not. Why? You don't love you for you. Why somebody else got to do it? You're responsible for your own healing. You know? Because if the people that you come across didn't have anything to do with your pain, you shouldn't be spreading your pain to other people that have nothing to do with it. Sometimes people use their painful experiences as an excuse to just lash out at the world. And that's bull. Look yourself. Sometimes you got to take responsibility for fixing a pain that you didn't cause. Because it's not everybody else's job to do it. Because what happens when you want somebody to help you fix your pain while they're fixing theirs? So now they fixing theirs and they fixing yours. And then you wonder why after a certain amount of time they don't mess with you no more. Because truth be told, When you so fixated on other people having to heal you, you don't care about any other people's issues. They can have worse issues than you, but you so selfish that you want the world to kiss your behind to the point that, only thing that matters is you getting yours at the detriment of everybody else. Not cool. Not cool at all. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm done. Like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. I'm going to give me an ice cream sandwich. We out.